I'm moving on. I literally just finished one video and I'm going right into another. I just didn't want to make it too long, but I have more continued jewelry hauls to share with you. So, sorry, my lighting's funky. Anyways, yeah, if you're new to my channel, my name's Curry. I'm with Cherished Relics Boutique. I do part-time sales on eBay of vintage, modern, and even some antique jewelry. Yeah, my videos are mostly showing you hauls or unbaggings or unboxings of me basically finding inventory. Yeah, if there's anything in this video or any of my videos that you are interested in doing a private sale on, you can get your best deals with me through private sales before I list them on eBay. So please use the information in the description portion of this video, or it'll be put up on the screen if you would like to do a private sale, and you can send me that information and we'll make it happen. So anyways, I'll just get started. So, don't know how much this stuff costs. I don't always know. I don't always have the receipt in there. It looks like I went in and I labeled this stuff. So I will cut the tags off on it as we go. I think I had gotten this from a little antique store that, I was on, I don't know, I was on one of my random trips. Okay, where are my scissors? Okay. But yeah, these were definitely things from the antique store. I think I had gone in and reminded myself of the tag. I think this booth was 50% off. But if any of you have watched any of my other videos, you may have heard that I have a daughter that goes to NYU. And even more specifically, she's a figure skater for their team. And so anytime I find things that are skating, I can't go without them. So this was just a super cute little mouse. I believe the booth was half off, so I believe I got it for like $5. But isn't he cute? So cute. And it's got, yeah, a Maker's Mark Emmons. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit, a teeny bit of wear there, but doable. That's probably something that I will keep. Okay, it looks like I paid $2.50 for this very pretty artisan looking bracelet with some glass beads. I'll let that warm up, but I'm fairly confident that these are just glass beads, because I can picture purchasing them literally at Joann Fabrics or something. But it's a really cute bracelet. Looking like that. With some sort of aged bronze lobster claw clasp. Okay, this is a brooch. Says it's listener. Yeah, this booth was definitely half off because I did not pay 10. I probably paid 5 for this. I'll have to clean the goo off that bar. But isn't that pretty? It's not missing any stones. Aurora Borealis on those rhinestones, giving it more of kind of a purpley blue hue to it. Hard for you to see it, but it says listener right there. So anyways, that's super pretty. I paid $2 for this necklace. But it's interesting. Most of these rhinestone, you know, vintage necklaces they're often silver tone. And this one is gold tone. And they're also often are not mixed with clear as well as Aurora Borealis AB coated crystals. So I thought this was a little bit different. It's very pretty. And it is 12 inches, but You wouldn't want it that short. I don't know if you could even breathe. It'd be so tight around your neck. So there's that. Oh, little did I know that this had a matching necklace. Well, I probably did know, I just forgot. Okay, so this was $2.50. I thought that these were all glass, but that's not the case, because I bet you that that is either carnelian and one of them is carnelian, one of them might be a type of jadeite. Jadeite doesn't have to be green. I'm sure these are just glass, which they are. Okay, well, it's looking like that. The little hang dangle there. Okay. And to the top of the dangle, this is 24 inches. So that's cool that we have a matching bracelet with it. Okay, that'll do. Okay. I guarantee you I paid half off $5. It's really tarnished on the inside. Okay, but here we have a mark, and it says, I'm sorry, the name was Leonor Doskow. D-O-S-K-O-W. And it says handmade sterling. It's a kid's size bracelet, completely tarnished. Definitely needs to be cleaned up, but that's cute. Kramer seems to have lost a little bit of its gold tone, especially on the clasp, but that I could actually replace. I guarantee you I paid half off of this, so that would have made this about $3. Got some really pretty kind of like flowers. It is missing a few little teeny rhinestones, but I could replace those easily. And the pearls are real authentic pearls. You can feel the grittiness in there. That's pretty. Okay. This is another bracelet that I paid $2.50. These are, oh, this has got the most unique clasp I have ever seen. I've never seen a clasp like this. Is it snap? I don't want to break it. Oh, yes it is. It's like a little snap. I was afraid I'd break it. There you go. Okay, yeah, so these beads look like some type of jasper, I don't know. Jasper is a type of quartz, if in fact that's the case. I don't know, that's very different. I mean, different clasp. It's older, obviously. May have been made by somebody, but it does have these teeny little, you know, aged bronze kind of separator beads in there as well. I mean, it's older, so that's cool. Okay, so that was my first little pile. Let me keep going here. I have another bag. Not sure when I got it. So let's see what we got. This looks definitely vintage. I probably paid $4.99 because this is most likely sterling silver. I don't know, maybe it's not. It's sort of got like a paperclip link chain, a little hook closure, but as I look at it closer, I don't think it's sterling silver. But we can do a quick check here. It might be. Certainly the pendant sort of tarnishes as if it would be. That kind of looks like turquoise to me. Bezel set. Very pretty. Now I'm just curious, so let me do a quick test. Okay, I'm going to scratch in two places. I'm curious regarding the physical chain. So when you do scratch tests, when you do your scratch, you want to do it in an inconspicuous spot, but then you want to look at the place you scratch to make sure. It's another sign for if it's not authentic sterling. You want to make sure that what you're seeing underneath it is also silver in color, that it's not showing any brassiness through, and that did. So let me do this as well. And again, not showing any brassiness. I'm going to do this hook too. This hook to me doesn't seem sterling, but it's not magnetic, so I'm just going to do that also. They all scratch like they're sterling. So if these are sterling silver, then you can there you go, you can see all my scratches there. Then when I put this on here, it will end up turning sort of like a burgundy kind of red. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay, usually I put gloves on, but you can see there I just didn't. Normally I do. Normally I'm really careful. So you got to give it a second. I can already see. The reason I do, I can test for sterling using, sterling silver acid, but I could also use 18 karat gold acid, but do it on a black stone and it would turn sort of a milky blue. But when I do the sterling silver acid, I like to do it on a white stone because I can really clearly see that burgundy in there. And then you can even see it better when you wipe that spot and you can see there's burgundy, reddish kind of in all three of those spots. The reason I bought it was that it was sterling, so I may have paid $4.99 for it, but that's nice. It looks like there's a little mark there that says $2.99 with a check mark, so I bet you I paid $2.99. So this is an older sort of filigree open work Cabochon bezel set stone there, pendant. But it's got some of this sort of white buildup. I'm not really quite sure what that is. I need to do some cleaning of it. There is some words back here. So let's see what that says. It says, made in oh, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. That's in a different language. CZECHOSLOV. Okay, well, definitely old. So it is just a glass stone in there. It's cold, but just glass. I like it. Okay. Ooh, look at what I have here. They must have been in here. Who in their right mind would have sold these for $2.99, or probably less than $2.99 because it's been marked out. But I have found here some micro mosaic made in Italy leverback earrings with some natural freshwater black pearls. Wow, aren't those beautiful? Micro mosaic. I have several micro mosaic items that I have on my eBay page, but if we look really close up, every single one of those pieces are pieces of glass that have been put in there to make this very intricate design. Really, really lovely. I don't know. That's probably just brass, you know, aged brass or antique bronze or whatever. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I have another one of these. No price tag. This kind of looks like aventurine. No, it's just glass. Look at the details, so beautiful. All this filigree elements. Sort of this cabochon, round cabochon bezel set. This nice little beautiful, almost like, you know, mill grain on the edge. Just a regular brooch, but probably not too crazy old because it does have a safety clasp there. Okay, well that's cute. This is really, really heavy. I have a price on here of $4.99 with a check mark by, which tells me that's what I paid. Okay, so look at this. Vintage, very, very heavy, cold. I'm guessing some type of quartz. Yeah, it's close to there. Some bronze beads in between there. Very nice. And this one looks exactly the same, except in a different color. So this is the exact same length, just a different stone. And it is slightly graduated. It definitely gets bigger as you go to the bottom, but I didn't notice it. I think this one is not graduated. But they are the same length. They probably would look good worn together. And approximately 18 inches each. So those are cool. And then I believe the reason I got this was it had glass beads, but I recall the clasp being sterling. I've got a price tag here again of $4.99. But it's got, you know, little seed beads in between those more cylinder shaped ones, and then this other strand is like a faceted kind of egg shaped. But I believe that this clasp is sterling silver. Maybe it's written on the inside. Ah, there we go. So if you look closely here, you can see that it says 925 right there. So that's where I got that. Very heavy necklace, very well made. It literally is almost looks like a, you know, an animal print pattern on that closure clasp. But anyways, so here's my second little batch. I've got one more bag I'm going to show you, and that'll be it for today. But I often will mark things if they were discounted more than what I paid. Like here, you see I have like a check mark on it. So it probably, unless it's been marked down by me, you see how all these have check marks on it? Then I probably paid what the price is. So that being said, let me just start here. Got some clip earrings, crystal, twist back, Aurora Borealis. Aren't those pretty? Okay. Nice. Okay, so there you have just a little kind of rose gold as well as yellow gold. Yeah, not gold filled, just a simple little brooch. Okay, looks like I have here a coin and probably agate, vintage, or it could be possibly not vintage. We've got a toggle clasp there, but yeah, necklace, it's looking like that. The really big stones there. This is 19 inches in length. And let me see if this is, yeah, agate. That's what I'm guessing. Agates are stones that are a type of quartz, but they are translucent, which means light can shine through them, but it isn't, it's only slightly, only partially. Things like jasper are a stone that's also a type of quartz, but they are considered opaque, which means no light can go through them. But there's that necklace there. Okay. Looks like a little silver plated, most likely, because this probably came from a setting of silverware, like community plate or something, but you know, they just turn them into spoon rings. So there's that. I had picked up another ring here. I loved the outer border of this, sort of a non-symmetrical bezel set stone in there, probably a type of jasper is what I'm guessing when you look really closely at kind of the way that the stone is when you cut it that way. This doesn't actually have a 925 mark on it, but I still strongly believe that it's sterling. Not everything that's sterling is marked. So let's just do a very fast acid test on it. Okay, so I'm gonna look at that spot. That might be showing a little, maybe this isn't the one I paid $10 for. Maybe I paid up for the spoon ring. I know one of the rings I paid $10. But this is making me feel like it's not sterling, which I don't think it is. It didn't scratch like sterling. And it would show burgundy, which it doesn't. So, pretty ring, but more of a costume style. Okay. So we've got these safety clasps on this lever kind of bracelet that opens. I want to say it's sterling because that's why I picked it up. So there's a mark right here. Let me get my loop so I can see what it says. I literally can't make out what it says. Huh. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do a Google search on that. Not magnetic. I'm stumped on that one. All right, I do not need to pick up any other pearls anywhere. I don't care what the price is because I have so many faux pearls, it's not even funny. Apparently I picked these up for $2, but I don't need to pick up any more faux pearls. They are, it does have a very vintage twisting barrel clasp there. These are actually plastic, but they're sort of a heavier plastic. I do not believe they're glass. Just usually the glass pearls I can tell. If it's glass, maybe it'll register. Yeah. I don't need more pearls. I'm not sure what brand it is. It is prong set clear mixed with some more gray rhinestones. I don't see any maker. It's a domed brooch. And you know that the clasp back here is attached to the actual brooch. I think that's a sign of a more quality brooch. But that's all of the information I have for you. I don't know, I'm gonna do some research. But boy, is it sparkly. Okay, I believe, I know these are sterling silver. Little dangle earrings. I don't know why we have a back on it. That's very strange. But if you look really closely here, you can see it's got a mark for 925 right there. But the whole thing is sterling, I can tell because it's starting to tarnish. Okay, so those are nice. All right, we got another pair of clip earrings here. Very vintage. Looking like that. These are clip back with some faux pearls. It looks like it's lost one of its pearls right there. I should look in the bag and make sure it's not inside there. I don't see any brand inside there, no brand. Yep, so those are those. All this was a teeny, looks like I paid $2 for it. 925 cubic zirconia, I'm sure. Pendant. Yeah. Cubic zirconia is going to register sort of there at the top of glass-ish. Okay. I also believe that these are sterling, or I probably wouldn't have picked them up. I'm not randomly just getting earrings just to get earrings. Okay, so those hook earrings are looking like that. Yeah, they are not magnetic, but I'm pretty sure they're sterling with probably a glass faceted bead. Okay, Another pair of earrings here. Oh, actually, it's two pairs of earrings. Both of them are sterling, or at least they have little sterling, you know, ear spikes right there. You can see the mark on them with some faceted glass beads. I loved these. So cute. Come on, teeny little Christmas trees. Are you kidding me? Those are so cute. Also a sterling silver spike. So that's those. I also believe that these are sterling silver. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, man. That sucks. So there's a teeny little piece of glass in there. And obviously this earring is on there. It's little crystal. Kind of dangles like that. But it appears that this little crystal tip chipped off. Well, that's a bummer. Because it's so sparkly. So I can't attach it to its back anymore. I'm going to keep it in the bag. Okay, we have a sort of artisan-made wire-wrapped bracelet here. Looks like sort of a cat's eye in the center there. Oh, maybe it's just plastic. I don't know if it's sterling or not. I don't see a mark, but it's something that I would have to test further, and I'm not going to test everything right in the middle of my video with you, but I will try it on for you. Okay, it attaches like that. It's pretty small. I have a pretty small wrist, so for bracelets to work for me, you know, a lot of them actually don't work for me because my wrist is too thin, but anyways, that's cute. Look at these gorgeous earrings. I think I got these at Goodwill when I was on my trip. Look at how sparkly those beautiful things are. All their blue rhinestones. I love it. I don't see any maker anywhere on there. But those are outstanding to me. Okay, I got another pair of beautiful vintage earrings here. Aurora Borealis kind of green crystals on clip backs. I can take all that old gross junk off. But they seem to be in working condition with sort of a gold tone beads kind of sewn in there in the little floral pattern. Then I have another set of earrings here that are a prong set in a very unique prong. I'm sure this is a certain brand because I'm sure that kind of prong setting is very identifiable to whatever brand this is. I don't see a maker's mark. But those are super pretty. Another pair of crystal clipbacks. These are much smaller, kind of 3 rhinestones bunched together. They're all prong set, as you see. No maker. But cute. You know, I'm an August birthday, so, you know, that makes me think of peridot, but I know they're not because they're just rhinestone. But, okay. So here, so a teeny little ring here. It looks very tarnished. I wouldn't be surprised if that was turquoise. There are some marks in here that say, let me use my loop. Oh, it says Mexico. And it says 925. Sometimes things from Mexico are just like not actually sterling silver, but this one is labeled 925. So that's pretty. Okay. All right, that looks to be like a pear probably. I do not see a brand on here, but it's not missing any rhinestones. Sort of has that sort of ombre effect where it's like darker, getting lighter and lighter as you go around. That's cute for any fruit lovers. This is interesting. It's like a two-sided bracelet, depending on which side it's on. You can see it's got a tag there that says 925, and on the other side it says Thailand, Thai. But anyways, so I think we have alternating mother of pearl, a bezel set, stones with turquoise. Probably, that's probably lapis lazuli. This is abalone here. That might be turquoise. This might be some type of jasper. I think carnelian is more like you would be able to see through it. But then the back side, it's like a two-sided bracelet where you could wear it like that. I promise I'll bring it in the screen if it shows up as something, which of course it does. So we've got, that could be a type of tourmaline. Onyx would fall all the way in the quartz area. If any of them were onyx, I'm not going to test the mother of pearl. Lapis lazuli, I don't need to test. I don't know what that one is, because it doesn't look like carnelian to me. This might be aventurine, because I can see the little speckles of glitter in it, which is going to go up almost to jadeite, I believe. Oh, sorry. Yeah. And I think that that one's turquoise. So that's cool. A little bracelet. Okay. Literally a very simple 925. You can see it marked there. Snake chain, sterling silver. It's almost 18 inches. I think this one is exactly the same. Except it has more of a metallic look to it. This looks, the metals look a little different. But neither of them are magnetic. It wouldn't be unusual that the clasp is magnetic because it's going to have some pieces in there that'll cause the clasp to stick, but the actual necklaces are not magnetic. So you got those. Got just a few more items left here. Okay, we've got a brooch. It's really pretty, kind of deep greens. Faceted, they might be glass. Can't very much tell. This is a Monet. Maker's mark on it. Yeah, very pretty. A very interesting looking bird brooch here, very vintage, with some Aurora Borealis stuff on it and a little faux pearl eye. Not missing any stones. He's cute. I like him. Teeny little camel mother of pearl pin. Definitely feels cold. So he's cute. This one I got for $1.50. It is, oh, this one's not a necklace. This is a bracelet. A little dainty thing. Kind of a station bead part of the bracelet. And you're going to see 925 here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Right there. And last but not least, so here we've got a little I don't know, would you call that Fregaro chain link? It looks a little bit more linky, I don't know. 925, and yeah, it's like a Y rhinestone Y necklace. Very pretty. All right, well, that's all the haul I have for you today. I'm going to go back and lay it all out for you, and I'll be back in a second. There you have it. The beautiness of it all put together in one big view. I definitely have some favorites. These micro mosaic earrings were just stunning. There's a couple really beautiful brooches in here, some signed. I love some really beautiful crystal earrings, and definitely some antique pieces, some really old items. Yeah, a lot of great deals that can be hunted and found out there. If you're somebody who resells jewelry, you know what I'm talking about. It's nice to find beautiful things and be able to flip them for others to enjoy. It's almost like you rescue it from the thrift shop, because sometimes they're obviously not always cared for that best. Anyways, so thank you for joining me. Love these pieces, and yeah, I think I'll come next time with some sort of unboxing. I definitely have one or two sitting around here that I can do that. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Share any of your insights or knowledge in the comments, and I will see you guys next time around. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.